Hello there. I'm glad you're here, taking the first step toward understanding your gut health. Whether you've just been diagnosed with IBS or you've been dealing with digestive discomfort for a while, know that you're not alone on this path. Welcome to this guide on understanding your gut. Our digestive system is more than just a part of our body. It's deeply connected to how we feel, think, and live each day. When things aren't working as they should, it can affect every aspect of our lives. Many people experience bloating, cramps, and unpredictable digestion, symptoms that can disrupt daily life. These sensations can be uncomfortable, frustrating, and sometimes even embarrassing, making it hard to focus on work, enjoy meals, or simply relax. You might worry about what to eat or feel anxious about social events and travel. The uncertainty of how your gut will react can make planning ahead feel overwhelming, and sometimes you might even avoid activities you once loved. It's easy to feel like your gut is in control, but you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are navigating similar challenges, and there's a growing community of support and understanding. These challenges are common and your feelings are valid. It's important to acknowledge your experience and know that it's okay to seek help, ask questions, and take time to care for yourself. The good news? There's a lot you can do to feel better. Small, consistent changes can make a big difference over time, and you have more power over your gut health than you might think. By learning your body's signals and making small changes, you can regain control. Keeping a food diary, noticing patterns, and listening to your gut's responses are all steps toward understanding what works best for you. This isn't about a perfect diet or quick fix. It's about building habits that support your gut for the long term. It's a journey of trial and error, patience, and self-discovery, where every step forward counts. We'll explore what IBS is, which foods can help, and which might be causing trouble. You'll learn how to make informed choices and how to work with healthcare professionals to create a plan that fits your unique needs. Think of this as a practical, friendly conversation. There's no judgment here, just real talk, helpful tips, and encouragement to help you feel your best. We'll walk through steps you can start today. From simple meal ideas to stress management techniques, you'll find tools you can use right away. Be patient and kind to yourself. Finding balance takes time. Progress may be slow, and setbacks are normal, but every effort you make is a step toward better health. Let's begin this journey to better gut health together. Remember, you're not alone, and with the right knowledge and support, you can find relief and confidence in managing your IBS. What exactly is irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS? If you've ever experienced ongoing stomach discomfort, unpredictable bathroom habits, or unexplained bloating, you might have wondered if IBS could be the cause. It's a term you may have heard before, but what does it really mean for your body in daily life? IBS is a common condition that affects the large intestine, also known as the colon. In fact, it's estimated that up to 1 in 10 people worldwide live with IBS, making it one of the most frequently diagnosed digestive disorders. It can affect anyone, regardless of age or background, and often starts in young adulthood. What makes IBS unique is that it's a functional disorder. This means your gut doesn't work quite as it should, but if you looked inside, you wouldn't see any obvious damage or disease. The symptoms are real, but they're caused by how your gut functions, not by something you can see on a scan or test. Think of it as a miscommunication between your brain and your gut. The nerves and muscles in your digestive tract don't always coordinate properly, leading to pain, bloating, cramping, and unpredictable changes in your bowel habits. This brain-gut connection is why stress and emotions can have such a big impact on IBS symptoms. There are 3 main types of IBS, each with its own pattern of symptoms. IBS-C is when constipation is the main issue, IBS-D is when diarrhea is most common, and IBS-M is a mix of both constipation and diarrhea. Knowing which type you have is important for finding the right treatment and making lifestyle changes that work for you. Understanding your specific type of IBS helps you and your doctor create a personalized plan. This might include changes to your diet, stress management techniques, or even medication. It's a journey of learning what works best for your unique body. IBS is different for everyone. What triggers symptoms in one person might not affect someone else at all. For some, certain foods can set off symptoms, while others might notice issues after eating out, traveling, or even during stressful times. Triggers can include stress, lack of sleep, changes in your daily routine, or even hormonal shifts. Sometimes it's a combination of factors that leads to a flare-up. That's why it's important to pay attention to your body and notice patterns over time. Keeping a food and symptom diary can help you identify your personal triggers. By tracking what you eat, how you feel, and what's happening in your life, you can start to see connections and take control of your symptoms. But remember, it's important to consult a doctor before assuming you have IBS. Other conditions can cause similar symptoms, so getting a proper diagnosis is the first step to feeling better and avoiding unnecessary worry. Once you've been diagnosed, you can focus on managing IBS, especially through your diet. Many people find that making small changes to what they eat can make a big difference in how they feel day to day. In this guide, we'll help you discover which foods are gentle on a sensitive gut and which ones are more likely to trigger symptoms. With the right knowledge and support, you can take charge of your gut health and live more comfortably with IBS. What you eat plays a crucial role in how your digestive system feels and functions, especially if you have IBS or irritable bowel syndrome. Every meal you choose can either help calm your gut or make symptoms worse. The foods you put on your plate have a big impact on your gut health and overall comfort. For people with IBS, this connection is even more important, as certain foods can quickly trigger symptoms like pain, bloating, and changes in bowel habits. Some foods, such as bananas, rice, and cooked vegetables, are gentle and soothing for your digestive system. Others, like beans, onions, and fried foods, are more likely to cause discomfort, leading to cramping, gas, or irregularity. The main culprits behind many IBS flare-ups are certain carbohydrates known as FODMAPs. These are found in a wide range of foods, from garlic and apples to bread and dairy. FODMAPs can ferment in your gut, producing gas and drawing in water, which leads to bloating and discomfort. On the other hand, soluble fiber, found in foods like oats, chia seeds, and psyllium husk, can be very helpful. This type of fiber absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance, which helps regulate bowel movements and is usually gentle on sensitive digestive systems. Insoluble fiber, which is found in foods like whole grain bread, raw vegetables, and some salads, can be harsh for some people with IBS. It may speed up digestion too much or irritate the gut lining, making symptoms worse for certain individuals. That's why many people with IBS work with a dietitian to try a low FODMAP diet for a few weeks. This approach helps you identify which foods are your personal triggers by removing common culprits and then slowly reintroducing them one at a time. The goal isn't to avoid all FODMAPs forever, but to find your own balance, a way of eating that keeps your gut happy while still allowing you to enjoy a wide variety of foods. With the right guidance and a bit of patience, you can reintroduce many foods and create a diet that's both gut-friendly and enjoyable, helping you feel your best every day. Let's focus on foods that are kind to your gut. Choose low FODMAP vegetables like carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers, zucchini, and spinach. Enjoy small portions of berries and just ripe bananas for fruit. Soluble fiber from oats, psyllium husk, and soaked chia seeds can help regulate digestion. Lean proteins, chicken, turkey, fish, eggs, tofu, and tempeh, are usually well tolerated. For grains, opt for rice, quinoa, gluten-free breads, potatoes, and sweet potatoes. Lactose-free dairy and hard cheeses like cheddar are often safe. Building meals around these foods can help you feel more comfortable and in control. Some foods are common IBS triggers. High FODMAP vegetables like onions, garlic, cauliflower, and mushrooms can cause gas and bloating. Fruits such as apples, pears, mangoes, and stone fruits may also be problematic. Wheat, barley, and rye contain fructans, which can trigger symptoms, so consider gluten-free alternatives. Regular milk, soft cheeses, and some yogurts contain lactose, which can be hard to digest. Carbonated drinks, artificial sweeteners, alcohol, and caffeine may worsen symptoms. Fatty, greasy, or fried foods can slow digestion and trigger pain. You don't have to avoid these foods forever, but be mindful of your body's response and enjoy them in moderation. Here's a sample day of IBS-friendly eating, designed to be gentle on your digestive system and easy to follow. For breakfast, try porridge with oats, blueberries, and chia seeds, which are all soothing and nutritious options, or scrambled eggs with gluten-free toast and spinach for a protein-rich start to your day. Lunch could be a grilled chicken or salmon salad with lettuce, spinach, cucumber, bell peppers, and carrots for extra color and crunch, dressed with olive oil and lemon for a fresh, zesty flavor. Dinner, baked salmon with steamed rice and cooked carrots or green beans. For snacks, enjoy a firm banana, a handful of walnuts, or lactose-free yogurt. Regular balanced meals like these help keep your gut calm, comfortable, and happy throughout the day. Managing IBS is about more than just food. Eat slowly and chew thoroughly to reduce swallowed air and bloating. Make mealtimes calm and screen-free. Stay hydrated. Water and herbal teas like peppermint or ginger are great choices. Gentle movement like walking or yoga helps digestion and reduces stress. Stress management and good sleep are essential. Your gut feels what your mind does. Try deep breathing, meditation, or time in nature to relax. With patience and these habits, you can manage IBS and live more comfortably.